Donica Hudson and Justin Reeder back here live at the Capitol. We just got a great surprise, didn't we, Justin?
Yeah, we weren't expecting Vice President Pence to be here live speaking, but he showed up with his wife, and it was great. I'm just so thankful for leadership that's willing to speak out and stand for life in our country.
Yeah, and then President Trump addressed us by video, which was amazing, and talked about the laws that he has done not just in our nation, but globally, to not support organizations that funded abortion in other countries. That's major.
Yeah.
That's action.
It was great. I love what he talked about, too, about love and life as a whole. We're going to protect not just the unborn in the womb, but also kids in the foster care system, the kids that need adoption.
Yeah.
And that's really what, we want to see a culture shift.
Yes.
A culture shift, meaning that we're standing for love and life in every way, standing for the orphan in the womb,
yes,
but also the orphan outside of the womb. We have lots of kids in the foster care system that need our help, that need a godly family.
And when our founding fathers wrote in our Constitution that all men are created equal, that includes babies.
That's right.
In the womb.
That's right.
They have a right.
That's right.
They should have a voice. And, we can start locally, and it can grow to globally, as you said before.
Yeah.
And so, Justin Reeder's organization, lovelife.org, is doing a major transformation in our state of North Carolina. And so I want Justin to talk a little bit about his vision. It not only encompasses major transformation in cities and marches, but boots on the ground with foster care. He's actually doing it. He's not just giving lip service. Tell us what you do and what your template's like, because there's people watching here that are going to want to do this in their cities and other states. And maybe even other countries.
Yeah, well, first off, we've only been at this for 3 years. God has given us incredible favor, and he's doing incredible work through the Church of Jesus Christ in North Carolina. But we realize we're just a piece of the puzzle. We're a part of the body, and we're thankful for all those who are doing amazing work in pro-life ministry and other ministry.
That's right.
And that have come before us as well. We realize we get to stand on their shoulders today. So, today also for our team, this is a lot about recognizing that there are a lot of people doing amazing work, and how can we come alongside of them. But we are seeing the Lord doing an amazing thing in North Carolina right now. This is great, and I'm so thankful for this once-a-year rally nationally to see hundreds of thousands of people come together. But it really begins in our Jerusalem. It begins in our backyard, and I do believe what happens locally will go global. And so we are doing a 40-week journey of hope in North Carolina, in Charlotte, in Triad, in Triangle, meaning for 40 weeks, we mobilize the church for prayer, for fasting, for worship, for activation beyond the prayer walks, through our mentor program, which is ongoing discipleship for families that have chosen life, for our Restored Life ministry, which actually Stephanie is here with us today, who runs the Restored Life ministry, for those who are post-abortive, to have a on-ramp of getting healed and restored and set free, and then to be activated, because we truly believe that those who have walked this road are really the Navy SEALs of the movement. We got to get people within the church set free from this thing, but also getting people to rise up, to foster, to adopt, to care for the orphans that are in our backyard, to mobilize more people for sidewalk counseling, to be a presence in front of the abortion centers, not just on Saturdays, but all throughout the week. And so we're seeing the Lord do that through what we call our 40-week journey of hope, as we have had over 200 churches that have now partnered with us, mobilized over 40,000 people for the prayer walks, and hundreds of those now, again, are fostering, adopting, mentoring.
It's amazing.
And the Lord's doing an incredible work.
I like the fact that your organization is called Love Life. This is all born out of love. The world doesn't care what we're doing unless they know that we love them. And you guys are really good at that. Actually did a Facebook Live broadcast for 2 hours at your last event. There were 7,000 people there, and we had lots of wonderful interviews. We're able to show people. So if you are interested and you would like more information, go to lovelife.org. Also visit NC Conservatives' Facebook page and scroll down to the Love Life March that we had. Well, it was a walk for life, right?
Yeah, and I just want to encourage you with this. A lot of us, are pro-life, so to speak. We're against the shedding of innocent blood. But my question to you is, what are you doing about it? What are you doing about it? Yes, we encourage you to vote for people that support life, but that should only be about 1% of your action. What are you doing locally? And if you live in North Carolina, we invite you to join with us, but maybe you're not in North Carolina, I encourage you just to go out to the abortion clinics and pray. Just find out where it is. Go out there and pray. Educate yourself on what's happening. Find out who is doing something. Come alongside of them. Serve them well. And I leave you with this scripture. 1 John 3:16 and 18 says this. This is how you know what love is. Okay, we have to redefine it because the world has hijacked the word love.
That's right.
This is how you know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us. And we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers and our sisters. And it goes on and it says, not just with words or tongue, but with action and in truth. That is agape love, love in action. And so ask yourself, I had to ask myself that about 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I was a business guy in the city. I'm not a pastor. I'm a business guy. But I saw a spiritual giant in my city. And I knew that I had to do something. So I encourage you to pray. Ask the Lord, what is he leading you to do?
And it doesn't disqualify you if you're not a pastor or a priest or some type of clergy. As Justin just said, God uses people in all 7 mountains of culture. He was a businessman. So visit lovelife.org and stay with us as we continue to broadcast live here from the nation's capital at the March for Life.
Amen.
This is Donica Hudson and Justin Reeder.